Today's subject is inquisitiveness. Inquisitiveness is at the core of innovation, and innovation is extremely important if we want to be successful, if we want to be prosperous, and if we want to make the progress. See, inquisitiveness is curiosity. You got to be curious, right? And inquisitiveness is being creative. You have to be creative, which means you have to create something, okay? Something different, something more useful, something new. We'll talk about that. And you have to be very analytical. What does that mean? Analytical means something that you are thinking about, some product, some service, some material, some process, some action. Analysis, can I do it better than it is? Can I do it cheaper than it is? And can I make it faster? Cheaper, better, faster. That has to be the center point, okay, of your inquisitiveness. All right? Very imaginative. There's no limit to your imagination. We'll talk about that. Okay? Now there are about 4 steps, we would say. Something different, something new. You're going to make a difference. Okay? So that is the first step, which means you do a little bit of information gathering and then you get into brainstorming. What does that mean? You can brainstorm with your friends, with your group, with your family, and if you are at work, then the people at work. You know, you got to do brainstorming. What is brainstorming? Basically, brainstorming is you put the idea in front of the group and then let the group talk. And any idea that they bring forward, all ideas are good. There's no idea that is wrong. There is no idea that is right. There is no question that is wrong. There is no answer that is wrong. Everything is okay in brainstorming, because the whole idea is to gather as much information, as many ideas as possible from the group and empower them, encourage them to participate. Otherwise, nothing will happen. At the end of the brainstorming, we got a whole bunch of information which we didn't have in the beginning. So what the next step is? Discussion. In the discussion, what we do is we want to sort out this information, because some information is not directly connected, although indirectly connected. Some information may be helpful later on in future, maybe 5 years from now. We are looking at what do we do right now. So we sort out that information, we organize, we restructure all that information, we prioritize. Now what do? Now you take the action. We gotta give total freedom to people who are participating and empower them, encourage them, all of that. There, you gotta ask the right question at the right time. Bill Gates was interviewed and was asked about his inquisitiveness or his creativity or his curiosity. And he gave a very simple answer. This was in his younger days, okay? He said he used to study a lot. He used to read a lot about different things. Remember, I told you information gathering. And then he would ask questions. And his parents, they may or may not know the answers, but they would help him, take him to the library or have him meet with somebody and try to find those answers and so on and so forth. Another thing Mr. Bill Gates said was that he used to challenge himself. And he had this inner desire that one day he's got to have something of his own. And he's going to discover or invent or innovate something of his own. And he really did. So that example we should keep in mind.